I see they redrew. I see, like, the devs redrew his portrait. Boss effect. At the beginning of each upkeep, target creature or artifact you don't control phases out. You may activate loyalty abilities of Teferi Planeswalkers on any player's turn anytime you can cast an instant. We're gonna have to just see how this is gonna work. I guess we'll try and start things off with Psychic Frog. Path to Exile. At least I get like a basic land. But still, I would have preferred to keep the frog around. I guess I'll just plain cycle again. Alright, let's try Vendilion Click. See what is in Teferi's hand. Echo of Eons, Swan Song. I'm going to take the counter magic out of his hand. Oh, beginning of each upkeep. I'm starting to see how that's going to potentially become a problem. Okay, but Raffine can still attack. At least. So she will attack. I'll just get rid of the Ephemerate. I want to keep the counter magics, and I also want to keep Animate Dead and Search for Any card. I want to keep that intact. I don't have Delirium yet, probably will soon. Pay 1 to phase out Raffine. Engulf the Shore to return... with toughness less than or equal to the number of islands you control, so... Controls 3 islands, so that would only be Vendilion Click, I believe. Alright, Inquisition of Kozilek, what can I rip out of his hand? This card, what did that do? It's a counterspell. Each card in this controller's graveyard, hand, and library with the same name as that spell. Unless I'm casting stuff from my graveyard, that's not really going to apply now, is it? And since I'm playing a commander deck. Sorcery, instant, we have Delirium. Creature, land, we have Delirium. He's all tapped out, so... and also, yeah, I saw no Force of Will in his hand or anything, so... I'll have to get this in the graveyard, though, somehow. Okay, recast Vendilion Click. Alright, I see he's gonna take an extra turn. Time Warp. That's the one I'd rather, like, actually keep around, if anything. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. If I somehow get to... I might actually literally get to 8 mana at this rate. That could happen. These are both phased out, so and then negate only hits non-creature spells. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery, draw a card. Alright, let's see what I can ponder into. 3 land cards. Tainted Isle. Actually, I will shuffle the library and see what we find. Another creature. It's going to be a lot harder to just keep phasing everything in and out if I actually have a bunch of creatures on the field. So yeah, that works too. Sure. I believe it could always be much worse. Oh, and I get to draw a card just by attacking with Svelion of Sea and Sky. Play another land. And pass. Path to exile targeting Svelion of Sea and Sky. I'm gonna cast a negate. I'll let him hit me for 1. That is fine. Yeah, kind of like playing with one hand tied behind my back here, but still. And there's still a good chance I win anyways. I could still possibly end up beating him. Especially since I just got to cast Griselbrand. Before it phases out, I'll just draw 7 cards. Ghostly Prison. Pay 2 for each creature that wants to attack. Vanishing Verse to exile it. Can't believe the game's gonna drag on long enough that I can literally just go and cast Griselbrand. I can hard cast it. That's literally, we're just gonna literally win by hard casting. Something I'm supposed to just be reanimating from my graveyard for like 2 mana. Attack into an empty board. Discard 4 cards, don't mind if I do. And then pick something to discard. Probably should go without saying I can just attack with everybody and win here. Just, yeah, now I need to discard 5 cards. I gotta win. I gotta also win a game 2. Or if he beats me, like, once, then I have to win the game 3. Did he just mulligan to 6 or something? Because yeah, if so, that definitely helps my case a bit. Keep the hand. I mean, I have Tainted Pact, I can just kind of like go into anything I need. I can kind of just like tutor into anything I need almost off Tainted Pact. Unless it's a specific card that's exactly at the bottom of my deck. Propaganda. Makes it so every time I want to attack, I have to pay 2 mana to do that. I'll counter that too. Play Raffine and pass. It's just she's just gonna get phased out every turn unless, I don't know. Unless I get enough creatures on the board that he can't just phase out everything. Play Mother of Runes. And Vendilion Click again. Creatures, entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. So I don't get to look at his hand or anything. Sure, I'll take 1. Magus of the Tabernacle. All creatures... Yeah, it's basically Tabernacle on legs. I don't have to pay for Vendilion Click if it phased out, I believe. That is going to be annoying. We're going to definitely want to get this off the field as soon as we can. Perfect. That'll work. Yep, this has to go. Mother of Runes. Protection from the boss effect is white and blue, so I need to just pick either white or blue and I'm fine. Okay, but now I do have to get over a ghostly prison. I guess I'll cast Gifts Ungiven and see what I can put in my graveyard. Or hand. I'll pick 3 really big, powerful creatures. And a Reanimator spell, and I'll see what he gives me. Perfect. Not very smart, are we? Master of Time. Not very smart, are we, though? Oh, wait, I can't actually cast that yet. I'll tap this down, and then I'll have to tap for white-blue. So I'll have to bring back Agent of Treachery, say, next turn. I'll just pass. Again, just do protection from white here. Narset Parter of Veils. I can't draw more than 1 card each turn. And then he's gonna do... He's gonna try to do... Yeah, like, he's gonna, for some reason, try to phase out Raffine even though he's all tapped out and can't pay the Ward 1. I didn't see he cast another one of these. Totally did not see he played another one of these, so I can't steal anything. I can only discard a card. We might actually be in trouble here. If I can't draw extra cards or attack with many creatures or use any ETB abilities, we might be in trouble. And every time I 2 attack, we might be in trouble here. Yeah, if I wasn't stuck under Narset, maybe I'd be okay. Can't I just attack Narset, though? Discard a card, yes, I know. I know. Return all attacking, I'm going to counter this. Okay, good. Now I get to actually draw extra cards again. Good. Protection from white. Path to Exile. Honestly, that is fine. Yeah, free basic land. Protection from white again. Oh, Demonic Council. I get to search for anything. Nice. Except it gets countered. Pick 2 cards to discard. Yeah, now that I can actually draw extra cards again, this deck can just go brrr. Phasing out. Well, she's tapped, so she can't give protection to something. Okay, I'm at 12. Protection from white again. I'll try to cast Archfiend of Ifnir. I'm only gonna get to attack with a single creature. Because of that ghostly prison that won't go away. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I couldn't connive with Raffine onto Vandilia and protection from white. Non-land permanents don't untap during their. Oh no. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. Non-land permanents don't. Oh no, they don't untap. Why do I feel like that could be a problem here for me? So as soon as Raffine attacks, she's gonna get stuck tapped down. Yeah, kind of just losing all my creatures here to work with at this point. Yeah, OBS apparently just disconnected, so I'm checking to make sure I'm still alive. And just double checking we're still alive here, don't mind me. Perfect. So I did attack. I'm gonna discard 1 card He's still gonna have creatures on the field, though. I was just thinking which one was gonna go. Oh, this is phased out, of course. It's phased out, of course. Sure. Untap everything. Well, I'm stuck tapped down, of course. I can give something vigilance, I suppose. Counterspell. Because of course we do. Is it just me or does he have like literally a full hand again? Is it just me or is hand literally full again somehow? Doesn't help all my creatures are literally stuck tapped. And they won't untap either. Just gonna hold back on attacking. Not even sure if I'll be able to do that. Okay, that was actually not a good idea. Do I survive? I need my stuff to untap at least. Engulf the shore. How many creatures is that going to return to my hand? Most of them. Untap everything again, I see. So he's got like a full hand of cards again. He's got a full hand. I'm stuck at 2 life and having 0 ways to actually gain any of it back. He's on a full hand of cards again. What do I want to get out of his hand? Maybe I'll just get rid of the card the card I haven't seen yet. I at least know what the other 3 do. Attack Teferi. Okay, that worked. And if I need to gain life, I can worst case scenario source the Plowshare as one of my own creatures if all else fails. If everything else fails, just do that. I also want to keep some mana up if I need to just counter a creature spell. Wait, can I not? Essence Scatter, it's a creature spell. Okay, sure. Alright, the one creature that can let me actually gain life back is just gonna phase it out over and over again. My one way of actually gaining life back just gets phased out. If I wasn't on 2 life, I wouldn't be so nervous right now, but I'm stuck on 2 life here. Attack with just these 2. Discard 2 cards. I'm on 2 life, so absolutely it's going to be Bitterbloom Bearer that's going to go. Don't think I need much more mana than this, so So that is dead. Now he's at 2 life. Embargo. Non-land permanents don't untap at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. Oh, another Ghostly Prison for good measure. Pay 4 to attack. Or just can let Embargo, like, kill him. Or just let him die to his own enchantment. So why would you play that when you're on 2 life?